Now the latest on a potential safety problem the Target 12 investigators have been tracking for months.
A controversial guardrail system is put to the test by the Federal Highway Administration over concerns they could fail and cause fatal injuries. We've learned that so far those guardrails have passed 4 out of 8 mandated crash tests.
The results of the 4 remaining tests are still being analyzed, but now the testing itself is under heavy scrutiny. Target 12 consumer reporter Susan Hogan joins us with the latest developments.
Target 12 got a hold of this. It's a letter by 2 U.S. senators. Inside it, harsh words to the federal agency overseeing the test. They're claiming the tests are inadequate. At speeds of 62 miles an hour, these crash tests show a vehicle hitting the head of the guardrail head-on. One test after another, the Federal Highway Administration said the guardrails worked. We have concluded that the tests show that the ET Plus N terminal at the height of 27 3/4 inches meets the applicable crash test criteria. For months, Target 12 has been reporting on Trinity's ET Plus N terminals that are the subject of dozens of pending lawsuits, blaming them for numerous deaths and serious injuries. In October, a jury found the guardrail manufacturer defrauded the U.S. government about a design change that is alleged to have caused numerous deaths. This prompted the feds to mandate a new round of crash tests. But now questions are being raised about how the tests are being performed, specifically that these crash tests are not using current safety standards.
We're testing to the old standards, not the standards that came into play in 2011, is also very troubling.
Kane's concerns are echoed by U.S. Senators Richard Blumenthal and Charles Schumer, who wrote this letter to the feds. In a statement, Blumenthal tells Target 12 the federal agency responsible for highway safety is reprehensibly leaving drivers and passengers at risk. The Federal Highway Administration has responded by saying the crash tests are not the end of their work to determine the safety of the guardrails. Although all 8 tests have been completed, 4 still have not been analyzed. However, a guardrail expert filed a declaration in federal court stating from his review that the 8th test was a clear failure, saying the damage to the car not only could have caused disabling injuries, but showed a propensity to penetrate the vehicle. In a statement to Target 12, Trinity, the guardrail manufacturer, vehemently disagrees and said drawing conclusions without access to the complete crash test data or test report is premature, scientifically unsound, and irresponsible. The Federal Highway Association says the results of the remaining 4 tests will be released in the next few weeks. With the Target 12 investigators, I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.